I'm Elke Rye, and I'm a hockey mom. I was diagnosed when our son was 2. I had been misdiagnosed for about a year because of my age. I didn't think people in their 30s would get breast cancer, and they just kept dismissing me. So by the time it was found, it was not a good situation. They wouldn't even give me a prognosis. It was that bad. They wouldn't do surgery until I lived a year. And I had a little boy. So I think it was harder on my husband, Scott, and on Easton. It's harder on the caregivers, actually, because they're not in control of anything, and you just do what the doctors tell you. So I had to go through a year of chemo, 30 rounds of radiation, and I've had multiple surgeries since then, and our family stopped at 1 child because the chemotherapy takes that from you. And it's not just the initial year, it's every year you worry, is it coming back? I'm only ever considered in remission. I'm not considered cured, so it's always at the back of my mind. But luckily for me, I'm on a drug to prevent a recurrence that was made possible by people's fundraising efforts. And I think we all worry about it, but we still try to live our lives. And that's kind of where hockey's come in. Easton developed a really good relationship with Andrew D'Agostini right from the get-go, a former Pete's goalie, and he made it his mission to become a Pete's goalie, and this year he was drafted to the Petes. And it's really helped us to have something else to focus on that isn't cancer, and I always thought I would give back when I was ready to tell my story, and I feel like this is the time. The very first Pete's Pink in the Rink game we came to, I heard a lady talk, and she had said that with new drug therapies, a lot of breast cancer patients were living 5 years, and that was my initial goal, was 5 years. And I thought my son will remember me if I make it 5 years. And yeah, and now I'm here, still plugging away. And people have no idea how much these kinds of games and these community initiatives that the Petes and other OHL teams put on, they have no idea how much it means to us hockey moms and the dads and the kids, because everybody's affected by cancer, I think, at some point in their life, and I just didn't want them to grow up without a mom.